Okay guys, let's do your weekly prediction so for upcoming weeks. So let's, as usual, one two message from Keeper, one two message from Table. If you wanna know more, check out on your monthly reading. So yeah, let's start, I guess. Okay, Capricorn. What's coming up for them next week for Capricorn? General. What's coming up for Capricorn next week? Okay, let's see. A fight. You're gonna receive a message. The what do you call the content of the message? It's somewhat gonna rile you up. It's about friendship or family, so it's not relationship. Yeah, it's gonna annoy you. A message. So that's one. What else? A breakup. Okay. For the one that experiencing breakup next week, that situation not gonna become better. It's just gonna become like drifted apart. Marriage reverse, bad health. So that's actually clarifying the marriage, right? So that means the situation, the disconnect, is just gonna get worse, or it's not. You cannot repair that. Success. You got success, but the money is not there yet. So yeah. So he's expecting some sort of success that come with the money. It's not there yet. Okay. One more. It's just quite fast. One more is breakup. Lovers reverse. A breakup. So for the one that experiencing a breakup, so I feel like this one that the connection is kind of sucks already. Expect kind of like disconnect, breakup, or even like time apart. But I'm seeing that it's not gonna like become better. It's not cannot heal, or it's very difficult to heal, for now at least. Let's go to your tail portion, Capricorn. Capricorn, what's coming up for you next week? Whoops, almost dropped. Whoops. How many cards is this? 2. Okay, I take that. So basically, something that you don't see, someone gonna make things right or even apologize towards you. I'm not sure what's the context of this. It's a work situation. So someone gonna like even apologize, make things right with you. People are becoming more cooperative with you in work, which is good. Or you become more cooperative with them. Either way is good. Yeah, someone gonna be apologizing. So because it's come with the cooperative card, so it probably hinting also that this person kinda being an asshole in the past, like not being cooperative. So now they gonna apologize, become more cooperative. Saving money. Saving money to buy house, which is yes. That's the right way. Whatever you're saving whatever you're saving actually is gonna grow. And if you're planning to buy a house, yes, go with that plan, because that actually was what's coming towards you is a go and expansion. Yeah, saving money to buy a house. What else? Next week you're gonna close off emotionally. Things are become quite balanced for you in the work. By you closing off, you're not in the blues. You feel like you're not in the blues anymore. So that's hinting that probably some of you guys in the blues. Yeah, that's all. I think that's all. And one more. Releasing the burden. For the one that dealing with someone that got emotional distance, you're gonna release that next week. Alrighty. Let's go to Aquarius. What's coming up for Aquarius next week? Keeper, what they need to know? What they need to know for Aquarius? This is just a short message. A success coming into you. Some of you, this success will put you in the path to become a wealthy man. Some of you that doing transition and career, Yeah, that new career is actually gonna have a lot of success. That will transition you to become a wealthy man in the future, not now. So be patient. What is this about? About a house. For the one that thinking about moving, I feel like there will be a delay because there's a concern about your move. Yeah, there's some sort of concern about the move, so there could be a delay around that. You also pull the breakup card, so disconnect, or you're thinking about disconnecting with your person next week. That energy is there. Yeah, I feel like the thinking only, not the disconnect is not next week. You'll be thinking about disconnecting from your person. Okay, what else? Money card. Okay, you need to be careful next week. You come up with a thief and great fortune reverse. So be careful. Don't engage in any kind of transaction. Don't click any link from your email or whatnot. Scam alert. So be extra vigilant next week. Oops. Yeah, you need to be careful. You pull sudden wealth also. Some of you guys next week you do extra work but you're not getting paid for that extra work. So basically come into my mind like you do OT but they don't acknowledge that OT time. So yeah, be careful around that. If you want to do OT, just make sure that the regulation or what you need to be paid, right, is there. Get black and white. Okay, Theo, what's coming up for Aquarius next week? Let me clean up first this skipper card so we got more space here. Okay, what's coming up for Aquarius next week only, please? Awesome things. Next week is withdraw of a love. You're gonna withdraw your love, but you're gonna stay flirtatious. What the hell is this? Are you gonna stay in and out with this person? I'm not sure why you wanna in and out with this person. Not sure why immediately come into my mind that you're the one that's doing it. That's the first thing come into my mind. But this can be reversed. That means someone doing that to you, so they withdraw their love. They still gonna like texting you in the a bit flirtatious way. They're gonna like in and out in your life. So basically the messaging kind of on and off kind of vibe. Okay, this situation. What's the outcome? Just straight away cut the chase. Become missed opportunity. Become friend. Be careful of this. Become a missed opportunity and someone putting the other one into friend zone. So be careful around that. That's the outcome though. But you can still avoid it. I feel if you do direct communication, releasing a toxic behavior. So for some of you that has some sort of toxic trait behavior, even like addiction, you're gonna release that next week. But I feel like it's gradual, and that toxic thing gonna try to creep back into your life. But I'm seeing you're gonna like hold back. So I'm seeing you kind of really holding back to fall back into that toxic thing, whatever it is. What is this talking about? For the one that I feel like talking about investment thing or work thing. If in the past things are not moving anywhere, you're gonna take a new direction. But I like your energy. It's like you're gonna take a new direction. No matter what the result of it, you're not gonna sweat about it. Some of you thinking that it may be like the outcome of this new direction is not so good for you, but you kind of like don't sweat about it. You're just gonna go for it. Will it be good in the end? That's the question, right? There's a delay. There's a delay. If you're expecting a new opportunity, there's a delay. It's in summertime the opportunity gonna come. But summertime is just like 1-2 weeks from now. Okay, last message. We've been a while in yours. Are you're gonna be going out more? Okay, there is this connection where you're looking at them quite negatively. I'm not sure why you still go out with them, but you feel like disconnected already with them, like the emotion is not in sync. So I'm not sure why you want to go out with them. Maybe just that's your way. Remember when I said the first time, like you're still gonna like on and off being flirtatious. Maybe that's your way of, I'm not sure, but that's that. Let's go Pisces now. Let's do Pisces. Okay, Pisces, what do you need to know next week? Okay, Pisces, what Pisces need to know next week? Okay, happy family. Happy family, that's gonna stay for quite some time. It's predicting about happy situation in your family. I'm not sure if there is a new event, celebrating new event or whatnot around that, graduation or whatnot. But basically happy family. A message of concern. Expecting. You're expecting some sort of income, but you're not getting it. So you're gonna message. Either you're gonna receive a message or you're gonna message the one that's supposed to give you that money, like you're expressing a concern why you don't get that extra income. Around that. Or if it reverse, you're gonna receive a message. The content of that message is a concern. The result of this concern is you got delay on that extra money. Something is dragging. What is this? For the one that's planning to change, buying a car, or even like decorating your house, I feel like that's not gonna happen. It's gonna be dragged, like gonna be delayed there. What is this? You also will be holding back from dating, especially the one that actually dealing with mature woman. Gender wise, don't really like apply. So somebody that dealing with someone that is more mature than you, so you're gonna hold back from dating with them or go out with them. Okay, last message. Delay on your travel. For the one that's planning for travel, there's a delay. Basically that's talking about it, but that's only for temporary. Okay, let's go table. What Pisces need to know next week? What Pisces need to know next week? Pisces need to know next week. Not giving anything a second chance or anyone. You'll be going out more. You'll be opening up. You become more confident. What's this thing that you're not giving a second chance? You basically already know the truth about it. What is this talking about? But why there's a lot of offer of love there? Okay, so basically someone gonna come towards you. I feel like obviously it's a past person because you're not giving a second chance towards them. An air sign, very cold, almost say very cold, but I don't think they're very cold. They're somewhat cold, detached. You cannot get full emotion from them. So they probably gonna make an attempt next week, try to get back towards you, but you're not interested with that anymore. You also will be going out more next week. You become more confident. What are you open towards? You also you're gonna be open towards new love. I don't think there is damn new love yet next week, but at least you are, the energy of yours is open toward new love. You'll be going out more. You also become more confident, more attractive next week. Anything else? Able to walk away from a manipulator. Oh, what's this sudden thing coming up? Your message is odd. For the one that dealing with someone that is, again, F sign. Can be the same one with the first message, or can be a different F sign. They may appear like a bit try to manipulate you in the past, even though you feel like you cannot fully walk away from them. There will be a sudden of disconnect, even like suddenly someone blocking the other one. I feel that's you. A Tower upright, eight of Wands reverse. So yeah, last message. You're in your head too much, but I'm seeing next week that start to go off. Especially the one that dealing with work, you're gonna have some sort of new opportunity, new beginning in work. So if the work has been stressing you out so far, that stress gonna go starting next week. You're gonna have some sort of new opportunity or new beginning in work. Someone that resonates with your passion. Someone? No, something that is resonate with your passion. Okay, let's go Aries now. Okay, Aries. Next week for Aries. Next week for Aries. What they need to know. Just for next week. Dating. You're gonna be going out, more dating next week. That's the first message. For the one that dealing with some sort of legal issue next week, if you're expecting a message about that legal issue, is not coming. Ending about what? Huh? The one that dealing with a boss that is quite asshole. Next week that situation gonna end. I'm not sure how it's gonna end. Whether they got cut, fired, or they just changed their behavior. So that's what tells me. In the work, you feel like it's a burden next week for the one that doing work where the people kind of being unsupportive or kind of like, yeah, it's like lack of support from people around your workplace. Next week that situation, I feel like you're gonna feel more and more disconnect. Some of you gonna hate your work next week. There's a travel also coming towards you, Gemini here. Okay, why is this here? Okay, for the one that facing a problem with their finance, that situation gonna get better. Poverty upward, bad health reverse. So that actually for me translate to a situation become better. So yeah, if you got issue with your finance, I feel like no need to worry. Next week that situation gonna become better. Huh? What's this talking about? For the one that in good connection, either you or your person had some sort of concern, but you kind of hold back to express that concern. I'm not sure who, but it tells me that one person is holding back from expressing or talking about their concern. So if that's you, I think better talk it out rather than that become resentment. But if it's not your person, if you know about it, maybe worth a shot to kind of like talk about it. Okay, Aries, next week. What's coming up for them, Aries? What's coming up for Aries next week? Why does this keep coming back? A relationship, a love offer. You're gonna have a love offer. Come up as a Queen of Swords again. Not sure why this Queen of Swords keep coming back. Basically someone that is kind of like a bit cold, a bit detached, very logical. They cannot offer you love though. Ace of Cups upright. So Next week also you're gonna become a bit workaholic next week. Things become imbalanced for you. And for the one that dealing with player, you're gonna like ignore them. You know that they need to come, right? But you're gonna ignore that and focus on your work. Yeah, working. All about work for you next week. You're gonna disengage from a liar. Yeah, also if you're dealing with a liar, you're gonna disengage from them. You're basically gonna take a new direction. You're not gonna entertain them. Yeah. Okay, last message. You got a lot of message. A new beginning on what? I'm not sure whether this talking about okay. Next message is a lot of you guys feel like your life is out of control because of your financial situation. Either you're experiencing a loss or you just cannot control your finance. So that's the first message. Another one is I feel like different set of Aries. You're gonna have a new beginning. Ace of Wands, so it's a sexual one with the Page of Cup. Someone that is very flirtatious. So I feel like two set of Aries. One dealing with the Queen of Swords upright, the more mature one, and the one that dealing with the Page. The one is younger one. For the one that's feeling about their life is out of control, especially regarding their finance, keep in mind that it's actually gonna become better. So don't let that stress you out too much. I feel like I need to say that. Okay, let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. What Taurus need to know next week? What Taurus need to know next week? Whoops. Okay, Taurus, what do you need to know next week? Delay on your travel, but you don't really concern about it. Delay of your travel due to your child. So some of you gonna postpone your travel because of your child, which is, I'm seeing that it's not a big deal for you, so I feel like that's okay. A lot of you guys next week gonna feel, Okay, two message. A lot of you next week gonna be working very hard, but you feel like, again, you don't like your work. I mean, who like their own work these days, right? So that's the first message. Next one, a lot of you guys gonna like working, and because you what do you call that? You're too obsessive about your work. Something around that, then it's actually can impact your connection. So just be careful about that. Your person kind of feel like neglected or feel like disconnected from you. Improvement of your finance generally. For the one that dealing with someone older, I feel like there's a situation with this older female, can be your mom. They kind of like stress you out. What is this context about? About that decision. I feel like they gonna like annoys you, like because it come up with the privilege. Either they're gonna annoys you with your financial situation, because privileged person can be talking about financial, right? Or they're going to annoy you about why you're not in relationship, or you're not connected to anyone, things like that. It come up as a mature person, so someone is older than you. I feel like maybe big sis, mom, even aunt. Yeah, around that. So for the one that actually gonna do some sort of procedure, you're gonna receive a message of concern. I feel like this procedure is to enhance your life, so I'm not sure whether it's like surgical, like face kind of thing, but you're gonna receive some sort of concern. I'm not sure from who. Probably the one that you share that you're gonna do that, or simply it's actually from your doctor. That's very specific. Taurus, what they need to know next week. Taurus next week. becoming more confident, feel like you can achieve anything. That's just good. You're gonna hold back. Yeah, you're gonna hold back. By you becoming more confident, actually you're gonna hold back talking towards people. I'm not sure why. That's highlighting here that because you become more confident, maybe that's just your way to make people actually chase you. Yeah. Singles energy next week, successful, feeling like a lot of people want you, love time, attraction, attracted towards you, successful at work, a lot of good stuff. Nine of Pentacles upright, Six of Wands. So a lot of people kind of like attracted towards you, but I feel like you're gonna hold back though from them. So what's the point, right? Talk to them. What is this talking about? A situation that you see cannot be your long-term person, and that situation has been dragging. You're gonna have a renewal of love. I feel like dealing with someone, if you're dealing with someone that you kind of like write them off, think like this person cannot be your person for long term, but for some reason that connection just drag, you cannot close it, or you cannot walk away, or they cannot walk away, you're gonna have a new renewal of love. Either someone offer a love, or it's just as simply as a renewal. Good reading for you from Tarot portion. You're also gonna be closed off from a situation or a person that confuse you, never go anywhere. Yeah, you become unhappy with that person or that situation. Yeah. Also, you feel like, I feel like this is a person because it come up with the juggler card. So I feel like that person also juggles you with another one. So yeah, you're gonna like close off from them. 27-10, I guess, for Gemini. Gemini, what do you need to know next week, Gemini? Gemini. Gemini, what do you guys need to, success. Next week, success. High honor want to make itself appear. Upright success. So yeah, a lot of success. Overcoming your financial situation. Good. I like that. Working, you're enjoying your work, feeling very accomplished. What's happening soon? Not that one. Doesn't want to come up. Soon, happy family. For the one that has an issue with your family, parents, whatnot, sisters, in about 2 months to 3 months, that situation gonna become better, become happy family. I like this message. A lot of success in your work, overcoming financial situation, feel very accomplished in your work. I like that. 2 messages want to come up. For the one that dealing with someone that is a liar, even a cheater, right? You're gonna heal that situation next week. Not sure what's going to happen, but you're going to heal it. Situation that kind of one-sided with someone older, mature woman again. That situation gonna give you sometime extra money, sudden wealth. I'm not sure what kind of situation is that, but only you know that story. It's totally kind of like one-sided card, mature person, sudden wealth. So you got all money card upright. I like that. Situation that stress you also gonna give you some sort of extra income. So if you stress out about something not growing, it tells me that situation still give you money, so probably not the amount that you expect. Working hard. Okay, what is this one? Delay on travel field. Wait, before I say further. Delay on your travel. Still not the main person in the work situation, so you still not become the head honcho kind of feeling. It's not there yet. Also, you're gonna feel disconnected. For the one that dealing with someone, you're gonna feel disconnected, or you're not even like, kind of like, come into my mind, kind of like very resistant, want to talk towards them. Not sure why. That's for the one that dealing someone that is kind of like, kind of shaky. The connection is shaky. Let's go to your table. I like your reading. A lot of success in your money and work. I feel like you need to focus on that aspect next week. Okay, table portion. Okay, let's see. Gemini. What Gemini need to know next week? You're gonna be talking with either someone. Okay, that's come into my mind. The first story come into my mind. You're gonna like messaging. I'm not sure who's this person. You're gonna messaging them. You kind of even like being extra flirtatious toward them, like teasing them, but you kind of like purposely being uncooperative toward them. Now, what's your intention? You want them to wait. You want them to wait. Either you want them to wait or you kind of want to like string them. So I'm not sure. So it's applicable for a small portion of you, I think. So that's that. Around summertime, what happened? Around summertime, someone wanting a second chance with you, but you're not open anymore with them. So I feel like probably that's talking about that first situation. So I'm not sure. But generally, around summertime, someone wants a second chance, but you're not open. You got some sort of clarity. Okay, there is this situation that has been dragging. I'm gonna read it on first work or investment. That's a situation where we don't have a confidence. You already got the clarity that this situation gonna drag. That situation gonna have some sort of or create some sort of financial loss for you. So yeah, be careful around that situation. I'm not sure what kind of is this. It can be an investment. The next one is if you're talking about emotional situation. There is this person that you're dealing, you kind of already lose hope, lose confidence with this one, but for some reason you get the clarity that this connection just gonna drag. Eventually you're gonna commit towards them. So I feel like two different set of Gemini here, the one that's not open and the one that actually still open. You're gonna take a break. You're gonna take a break from love because you feel like other aspect of your life kinda not so stable. And for the one that already offer love to someone or make it kind of known, you're gonna withdraw that. Wow, you become like all about work next week, I feel like. Yeah. And some of you, even though you kind of still cling to that situation due to a lot of good memories, I feel like you're kind of like going to give up next week. That's the energy. You're going to give up, you're going to withdraw your love. You're going to take a break from love, generally, a lot of you guys. Okay. Cancer. Okay, Cancer, what do you need to know next week? What's coming up for you next week only? Coming up for Cancer next week. Improvement of your health. For the one that has been dragging about some sort of change, like you delay, you're gonna start working on that change. Example, if you're kind of delaying yourself of changing your car, so you maybe put it on hold. Next week you're gonna start looking at that, maybe like browsing the car, things like that. And if you take it from a context of a house, so some of you guys that has been delaying like cleaning up your house, as simple as doing renovation, you're gonna start looking at it, calling the contractor, comparing price. You also got unexpected income from work, especially from you from work. It's talking about work that you don't like, mundane job kind of thing, that's giving you extra income. Not sure what kind of scenario. You also get the same situation, but yours is talking about someone that you know that they're a cheater or a liar. They come up as immature. You're gonna have some sort of sudden wealth from that situation. I'm not sure what she's talking about. I'm not gonna pretend I know. But generally, you're gonna have extra money next week. Delay on your move. Delay on the move. Promotion is not there yet. Why this one here? Oh, you make money. You pull 3 money cup upright. Some of you gonna be committing to someone that is quite wealthy next week. Or we gonna meet someone that is quite wealthy next week. Good job. Let's go to your table. What's coming up for Cancer next week? What's coming up for Cancer next week? Okay, let's see. Next week, yep. You gonna be wanting to stay home a lot next week, like don't want to go out. What is this with not giving a second chance? Expect someone also come into your life wanting a second chance, but you're not even interested. You're gonna just move forward. You feel like by you kicking out that person from your energy, your life is very stable now. So you're not even interested. You're gonna stay back home, but I'm saying you're gonna be messaging people, then you hold back not to message people. So it's kind of like very on and off. What is this talking about? You become more confident, more attractive next week. If there is some situation in the past you kind of like keep sticking on it, like you keep thinking that it's gonna give you something, you're gonna turn your back toward that situation and you're gonna move on. I'm not sure. It can be work, it can be a relationship. This I feel like it's a connection. Yeah, a connection that you're already out of love. It's ending. It's already ended or it's ending. You focus too much on the negative and you kind of in your head next week, still in your head, but that situation already end. That Ace of Cup reverse, that means you're out of love already. Why are you in your head? Or you're kind of confused because at some point that person show love towards you. So that's actually what confused you. But I feel like if you already fell out of love, why worry too much, right? What most important is you than the other person, right? Let's go Leo now. Oof. Half sign plus. Kind of tired now. Leo. What's coming up for you, Leo, next week? Leo, next week. What is coming up for you? Picking up something soon. Okay, soon you're gonna meet someone, you're gonna commit with someone, but the drawback is they don't want kids. So yeah. What is this? There's a concern around your work because you lose either you lost passion or you feel like disconnected with that work. You're talking about you don't have any expectation around your work anymore. Like the energy of you don't want to progress or you kind of whatever. That energy is there next week. And I feel like you need to be careful because I feel like people will notice that and kind of like show concern around you. So just make sure that that doesn't affect your money flow. This one to come out. What is this about? Delay on your travel. This doesn't make sense. Some of you gonna get the promotion, but because you don't get the increase, right? You kind of question the situation whether this is something you want or not. That's funny, right? You get the promotion, but you don't get the increase. Basically, more work, but the same amount of money. Moving. Some of you that is going to move. I feel like moving. Not sure when, but that move actually kind of gonna like make a dent in your finance. or you're planning to move, then you kind of realizing that this gonna make a dent on your bank account. That's energy is there next week. Okay, next week you're gonna become a bit moody because you got imprisonment upright, then despair reverse about someone that is either a liar, a scammer, a cheater. You're talking about someone that you know that they're a liar, cheater, or can be a scammer also, thief reverse. So you're gonna back and forth, you stress about it and then you're not stressed about it. So yeah. Or you just get to know about their true color next week, then you kind of like go back and forth whether you still want to deal with them or not. Let's go to your table. Leo, what they need to know next week. Lately, the false person of the thief card keep coming back. Okay, Leo, what they need to know, Leo. You turn your back. You're kind of stalking, or what is this talking about? A new opportunity. I feel like this is about related to work or finance. For you guys that kind of like not sure whether you're gonna get the new job or a new opportunity. At some point you also feel like a failure regarding this situation. You're gonna get it. Ace of Pentacle upright. You're gonna get it. So even if you worry maybe the interview or whatnot around that, you feel like you make a mistake, you're gonna get the job. Ace of Pentacles. So don't stress out too much. About the work. About the work. Can be two things. Let me clarify first. First message is whatever you put energy in your work, even though you feel like it's quite excessively, like you put a lot of energy toward it and you think, I feel like you think or you see that it's progressing very slow, it's gonna start progressing very fast. Second message is you're gonna be speaking with someone still on the friendship level. They move slow, they work a lot, but that's connection eventually gonna move fast. So I feel like just need to be patient. And you guys are a fire sign, so passion is not your thing. You're gonna be avoiding what? Let some secret come out. Oh, that's good actually. I like this. You're gonna be next week. I feel like this in regard to it can be work, it can be a person also. You're gonna avoid a confusion. Whatever is a work of connection, you're only gonna entertain the one that do a equal give and take with you. That's the message. That's for you. I feel like in the past, a lot of you guys create your own confusion inside yourself by entertaining a lot of things, but next week you're gonna kind of like going to entertain the one that give equal give and take with you. Okay, last message. For the one that dealing with someone that kind of reject you, you're gonna focus on your work, let them go, and you're gonna ghost them. That's the last message. I got a lot of emotional message lately. Okay, let's go to 44. Let's put 40 then. Virgo. Okay, let's do Virgo. What's coming up into your life, Virgo, next week? What do you need to know next week? But oops, the card kind of difficult to shuffle. What Virgo need to know next week? It's supposed to come upward, then become reverse. So this talking about someone you know they're a liar, they're a cheater. Okay, this in regard of a romantic situation. So for the one that dealing that you already know this person kind of liar or cheater or something about that, this person want to be your main person, so they're gonna come. You're not thinking about it. Talking about you're not thinking about it. This person gonna make an approach towards you or either step up with you. Like they want you to choose them as the main person. Yeah, that's what it tells me. You are overcoming your financial situation, so you don't need to stress about it. If you stress about it, don't need, because it's very reverse. You're on the path to become wealthy, man. So whatever you're doing, still keep doing it. Wealthy man or woman, I would say. What the hell? Are you gonna receive a message of concern from a couple? One is mature, one is kind of immature, but I feel like they're both are mature. About you need to make things right. Not sure what it's talking about. You need to make things right. Yeah, something around that. You need to make things right. They're gonna message you. It's a couple. Appear as someone is mature. The other one is kind of like, I feel like same age, but the other one kind of like immature. So something around that. Ooh. The one in good connection, expect kind of go to the next step. The energy is there for you. You also pull the great fortune upright. A lot of money coming towards you soon. What's this paperwork thing? A paperwork that has been dragging. A paperwork that has been dragging. I feel like just telling you there's some sort of paperwork that you need to finish. It's just dragging there. Or maybe you haven't submitted or something. What's this one? There will be a delay on travel, especially for the one that planning to travel like 3 months from now. It's predicting that. Also for the one that dealing with someone that's immature, romantic connection, you're gonna disconnect from them. Basically, it's talking about if you kind of date someone and you kind of like been fed up with the immature way, you're gonna like try to disconnect next week. I think that more precise the message. Okay, let's go to your table. Virgo, what's coming up for you? You manifest a lot of things in finance, so I feel like love also not for you at this short time. You pull a lot of good card, especially on the finance, in the money wise. Okay, what's your first message? Stalking. Single, making money. Who are you stalking to? You're stalking someone. I'm not sure, it doesn't clarify me. This one, you're stalking someone. Basically, you're checking their Instagram, Facebook, or whatnot. Next week, single, making money. Money flow is good. You're gonna be backing away, or you're gonna back away from a situation that kind of imbalanced, like again one-sided thing. Especially this talking about around end of spring, which is now end of spring. You're gonna back away. That situation is kind of like never been balanced, or basically the other one doesn't try to make things balanced, so you're gonna back away. Either you're gonna get a love offer, or you're gonna, I feel like yours. Ooh. Who is this? Pisces. For some of you, this gonna play out. Each one of you gonna be a different timeline. For the one that dealing with someone that has, they only come up as someone that is either they have confidence issue. Yeah, they got confidence issue. That's the only thing it clarified. This person next week gonna offer you love, but you close off from them. But I want to highlight one thing. Connection with this person can be a long term. Come up with this. But I'm seeing you close off. So for the one that's gonna experience this next week, make sure you're open, or else you're gonna miss this. Any other identification besides they got confidence issue? They're kind of indecisive in the past. They're kind of indecisive. Anything else? They're kind of indecisive. Lack of clarity or lack of clarity of direction where this connection going basically goes in circles or something like that. Indecisive is one thing. For some of you, they kind of put you as an option for a small portion of you. So expect this person come forward next week. Everyone at different timelines, so I feel like not all of you obviously gonna experience that. Situation that is lack of clarity, where you feel like either this person reject you, you're gonna give up on that. Yeah. Situation where you don't know where you stand in this person's life, right? And this person kind of like either hinting or from their action make you feel like they reject you, you're gonna give up on that. Okay, so that's all. It's been a while. 7 minutes. So let's move on to Libra. A lot of emotional for table. Emotional message. Okay, Libra. Dan, Scorpio and Sagittarius. Nice. So Libra, what do you need to know next week? What Libra need to know next week? One last shuffle. Okay, what Libra need to know next week? Message. So it's talking about the message of a breakup. A lot of you guys not expecting this message, so a breakup in connection or relationship. Someone in your family tried to. Okay, someone in your family, if you know, like, if you're dealing with someone from your family, that kind of appear as a false person. So basically, liar, they boast things up, false person. Your relationship with that person cannot be healed, at least at this point, or you feel like you cannot heal that. Also, you need to be careful. Someone appear as a thief, scammer, liar, cheater, gonna make an approach towards you. It's telling me that you don't expect this person to cheat you or to lie you. So be careful. Be careful with dealing with people, even with people that you already know. Yeah, because it tells that you don't expect this person to cheat, lie, or scam you. So be very careful next week. Some sort of paperwork situation where you can, the result of that paperwork is your wish fulfillment. You also pull the Great Fortune reverse. Again, be careful about this camel vibe, the thief person. Something been dragging, a success that has been dragging. Yeah, if you guys like got success here and there, but you never like hit it big, I feel that situation gonna drag for quite some time. You also pull this again. You pull 2 money card in reverse. So next week kind of like extra vigilant toward people. And the cost for you, this one is a mature woman, so someone that is older than you. It can be clarifying that thief person, but yeah, generally be careful with your finance next week. Don't lend people money. Don't do anything like, I don't know, shady investment. Don't do this kind of thing. Let's go to your table. So Libra, what they need to know next week, what coming up into their life next week for Libra. Emotionally stable. You also gonna get a love offer. Huh? For the one that dealing with a situation that also been dragging, you cannot walk away from it. That person, expect that person come towards you and offer a love, Knight of Cup upright. Generally, your emotion from next week is quite stable. Yeah, that particular situation that's been dragging cannot go to the next level, right? And you cannot walk away for some reason. Expect that person gonna offer you love. In the work, generally also next week there's a couple of office politics, office thing, right? But I'm seeing that you just do your own thing. So yeah, I think that's the right approach also. You just do your own thing, focusing on your work and your money, so you don't get yourself pulled toward that games, politics or whatnot. For the one that dealing with the player, Knight of Wands upright, Five of Swords upright, so basically they in their head too much, kind of playerish vibe. You're gonna end things with them. Last message. There will be a sudden what? Backing away, dropping. Yeah, some of you, there will be a sudden disconnect from people, from a connection. You're gonna decide to stay single. That is what just tells me. So it may be predicting the one that gonna offer you love, you're gonna reject them, or yeah, I feel like there's two sets of Libra there. The one that gonna continue with that love offer, gonna entertain that because you feel like you cannot walk away, and the other one gonna suddenly like disengage from them. Nine of Pentacles upright, become single. So you pick which one is resonate with you guys. Yeah, there's a sudden one. Tower, Emperor reverse, Nine of Pentacles upright. So basically a sudden disengagement, like you don't even like plan to disengage. Scorpio, what do you need to know next week? What's coming up into your life next week? Oops. What's coming up into Scorpio life next week? A delay of your... Okay, you guys gonna delay whatever you wanna buy or whatever you wanna do that use a lot of money. That's the right way. If you feel you need to delay, yes, because the result of that delay along the line is this. Basically, I think the reason of that delay, or you intuitively want to delay that, because you're gonna use that money for other things that can bring you more money. You also will have delay on your travel, which is kind of create a concern. A concern from your person. Okay, a concern from your person. So that's the first message. Delay on your travel. People gonna express a concern, especially with the one in good connection. Your person may express a concern why you delay your travel. Next message is for the one that in somewhat good connection with the mature person. Come up as a mature man. Either they're gonna show a lot of support next week, or they're gonna give you some sort of gift. For the one that expecting kind of like want to be chosen by your person. I'm saying that's not gonna happen next week. Privileged person, the outcome, you're gonna be single. Yeah. Also family situation is relationship is better next week, so you will notice people in your family become a bit happy, more cooperative kind of feeling. Let's go to your table now. What Scorpio need to know next week? Table. What Scorpio need to know next week? Okay. That's one to come out. Well, let's see. A lot of forward movement. Disengagement. Not in your hand. What's this talking about? What's the lot of forward movement about? Talking about a lot of progress only. I'm not sure what he's talking about. They're talking about a lot of progress. Clarifying of that is a lot of progress again. 8 of Wands, clarifying of that is a Chariot again. But whatever that has a lot of progress, like a lot of forward movement, it tells me that you're not confident. So it's kind of like in your head, that situation in your head. Like you feel like you cannot manifest it, or you don't have a confidence to manifest it. But I feel like it's going great next week. So probably you just need to get out from your head about that situation. What is this? For the one that's dealing with someone, they appear as friendly. They kind of like try to do a research about you. Not sure how they do research. They appear as a friendly. Don't be fooled. They actually really like you, the lovers. So they maybe even do some sort of research about you, ask you about you around, things like that. Don't be fooled. They like you, the lovers. They may appear as very friendly towards you, like just want a friendship. What is this? Something that has is been unclear for you is gonna become clear next week, and I feel like you're gonna rush toward it. I'm not sure whether it's a connection or it's a work thing. But meanwhile, you rush toward it, you still got some sort of negative view about that situation or that person. I feel like it's a person. Yeah, you still got some sort of bad taste about this person, and I'm seeing you getting over that person, but I'm not sure why you're rushing toward them. You're rushing toward them, but the time is not right. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Yeah, but basically, a situation that kind of unclear for you next week is gonna become clear. Generally, it's like that. I feel this is related to a person, but no relationship yet. Ace of Wands reverse. So if you're expecting a relationship, no, it's not there yet. The moment I say no relationship, I feel like that person. I think that come into my mind is this person wants something stable, but not on the physical level. Ace of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles upright. Yeah, because of that offer, I'm seeing that some of you guys gonna take a break from this person to assess the situation, whether you want to jump into that situation or not. Okay, last message. Feeling hopeless, feeling rejected, opening up. What's this talking about? There's a situation where you feel like you're being rejected, you're kind of hopeless. I'm saying you're gonna disengage also from that situation. Like you're not gonna entertain. So a lot of like weird energy for you next week. So just, I feel like in your head, a lot of energy too much in your head. But I'm seeing that you guys gonna disengage anyway, so yeah. Let's go to Sagittarius now. Oof, last time. Sagittarius, what's coming up for your life next week? Sagittarius, what's coming up for your life next week? working, you like your work. Some of you business trip is coming. Success in your work. But how come you got success then you got poverty upward? So either you're spending too much, you're spending a bit too much from your salary. So something that you need to take a look. Dating, going out with people, dating. Oh wait, I spoke too fast. Ending of a dating. So if you date someone, that's expect that to end. Go out with someone, expect that to end. You get to know that they're a liar and immature. Yeah, disconnect. But you're making money though, sudden wealth. Anything else? For the one that wanting to be chosen, I feel like either, okay, take it into context, chosen as the main person in a relationship or as a main person in works. I'm seeing that you kind of stress about it. That's gonna impact your mental health. So be careful about that next week. Yeah, basically disconnect in a relationship, a break, ending of a dating. But you're making money, but when you make money you also spend as much as you make. So yeah, that's why maybe you need to take a look on your spending habit next week. You do make money but you spend it. Okay, stable portion. What's coming up into Sagittarius life next week? Stable portion. What's coming up into Sagittarius life? A move or a break. Again, a break. It can be a move. But okay, I feel like some of you there is a move, but for some of you generally there's a break in a relationship. You're not speaking to them, or you're gonna stop communicating to them next week. You're gonna be saving more though. You're gonna be saving more. That's kind of confused me, but you got the poverty previously. So I'm not sure what's triggering that poverty. But maybe because of that, you kind of like feel like you need to save more. Yeah, you're gonna be holding back on your spending starting next week. Yeah, you're gonna be saving more next week, starting to save more. Next week also you'll be focusing more energy into work. Also just be careful around work. Don't be like too bitchy toward people. I'm seeing you kind of like dismissive toward people. So just make sure that don't do that to your colleague or your boss. Yeah. Also because you're working a bit harder next week, I'm seeing that some of you gonna neglect your diet, your workout. So yeah, please maintain that. What else? What you're not seeing, you're actually starting to release your toxic trait or toxic habits. So that's a good thing. Why the wheel is here? Whatever situation that kind of stagnant in the past is gonna have a lot of forward movement. The wheel and 8 of Wands. So basically a lot of forward movement, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a work. So expect a lot of forward movement starting next week. Okay, last message. Money is improving in finance. You're gonna get clarity about situation that is one-sided. Love offer never come. Okay. Improvement in your finance. Not the biggest amount, but there's an improvement. You're gonna get the clarity about the situation, kind of one-sided, and you kind of like either the love offer never come to you, or you kind of like slowly but surely fell out of love of that situation. You're gonna close off also. A lot of sign getting this week, like falling out of love, and you're gonna close off. So you're also no exception. So that's all I have for you guys for next week. Hope this helps you guys to navigate next week. If it does, please do share, like, and subscribe. And I thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye y'all.